This is The Cat.
So welcome back to the Perfect 80s, and I'm joined in the studio by Electro 80s in front of a live studio audience. How you doing, fellas? All right?
Yeah, not too bad.
Welcome to the show. Thanks very much indeed for coming. So if people don't know about Electro 80s, they've been well, you know, playing around crew and antics for some while. They'll tell us a bit more about it in a short time. But first of all, I want to know why the names red, blue, green, and black. Come on, tell us.
Well, there's the official answer, which we prefer that one, which is it's a visual show,
Yeah.
and we're the elements in that that thing. I can't speak. There is an official answer that's really complicated and technical,
Right.
and the real reason is we couldn't find 3 red shirts.
You mean you haven't got proper, you haven't got proper names either, have you?
Well, and it sounds a lot better than like George, Bill, and Arthur.
Well, good names, I guess. So, how did you lot get together, and when did you get together? You know, how did it come about?
It was actually me that. I've been in quite a lot of bands. I had an original band in the 80s called Some Respect.
All right. Yeah.
And I've actually worked with Red before. And I wanted to do another band with him, like, you know,
Yeah.
before I retire. And it's basically, I want to do the 80s stuff.
Well, that sounds good. Yeah.
And we got it going, me and Red. And we needed a guitarist
Right.
and somebody that could sing. And that's where Green came in.
It was lucky that his name was Green, really.
It was, wasn't it?
It fitted in
It's
perfect.
been red. You've had 2 reds and a blue.
Yeah. The thing is, we'd always really loved the 80s music. It's a bit electronica, things like Depeche Mode, Human League,
Excellent.
and it was just perfect for us to
Yeah.
do a tribute to that.
Brilliant, brilliant. So we're going to be interviewing you a lot more, and first and foremost, we've got some CDs which I know you're going to give away, and I'm hoping, because we preempted this a little earlier, you've got a little quiz question that people can email and text in,
Yeah, that's
and they
right.
can win some of their CDs. So what's the question?
Well, one of the most influential figures of the 80s has got to be Vince Clarke,
Right.
and there was like 4 major bands that he was instrumental in.
Mhm.
We'd like to know what they are.
Okay, all 4 of them.
All
I can
four.
only name 3 of them, so I don't know the 4th one. That's an interesting one. That's a good question.
Well,
so,
can I give a hint? Can I give a hint?
go on, man.
Fergal Sharkley was in one.
All right, okay. So
Beatles.
email those answers to thisisthecat.com or text us on 81400, starting your message with the word cat. And I think I'm going to ask Red to introduce the first live track, which was recorded at Boot and Shoe in Nantwich.
It is. It was at the Boot and Shoe not so long ago, and it's a Nola Gay.
So here we are again with Electro 80s, and that was Mad World and their version of it. We're in front of a live studio audience with Red and Blue. Firstly, guys, sorry about that. I didn't put the CD volume up, so sorry.
Sounded alright.
It did. No, it didn't. It sounded rubbish.
You're rubbish. Get off.
Oh,
Thank the DJ sound. The DJ sound.
It was actually called Enola Gay.
It was. It was. I think they got that at the end of the record.
Yeah.
So remember, the question is, Red?
The question is, what 4 bands was Vince Clarke instrumental in forming or played a major part in?
Okay,
during the
so
80s?
if you want to email that in, it is studio@thisisthecat.com or text us on 81400. All those correct answers from people who text or email in, we'll put into a hat, we'll draw a couple out, and they'll get Electro 80s on CD. So guys, how are the gigs going at the moment?
Yeah, we're doing really good.
Yeah.
You know, we're up and down the country.
Travel far and wide, I guess, yeah?
Yeah, Sussex and things like that.
Yeah.
We did a gig down there a couple of months ago. It was a bit funny, actually. We lit the fire alarms off in this hotel. But there was a few people there for Gary.
You played in the hotel?
We played in the hotel. Yeah, played in the hotel. It's for a friend, and he's in a band called Technic. And we used smoke, as you know,
Excellent, yeah.
for the effects of the lights. And unfortunately, the fire alarms went off, and
Okay.
everybody had to get out of the hotel. But there was a few people there from Gary Newman's, you know, crew and that,
Yeah.
security and that, and they really enjoyed us, you know.
Excellent. So have you had a few people from that era, you know, coming to see your gigs?
Apparently, yeah, there's been a few. Steve Strange was apparently at one,
Yes,
wasn't he?
someone actually mentioned that, yeah.
Was he at Brentwood or something like that?
I don't know if it was down there, can't remember. Someone did mention it on the forum though,
Right,
because we've got a website with the forum and things like
Do you ever
that.
get to meet some of these guys who are presumably a big influence on your band, yeah?
Yeah, I like to go, well, I like going and watching Gary Newman a lot.
Okay.
You met him a few times.
Yeah, I've met him a few times in Liverpool, Manchester. I think
Chris,
you'll
Chris
remember me.
Davies, who's in the studio with us, he was at the Liverpool gig, or was it the Manchester one?
The Manchester one, wasn't it? Yeah.
Manchester one,
Yeah.
So Cool.
Warren Cowan's a member on the forum as well,
Yeah.
the drummer out of Ultravox.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next track you're going to be playing for us is?
It's Only You by Yazoo, and that,
Original.
again, that was recorded live at the Button Show.
Thanks very much, guys. Welcome back to the Perfect 80s. I know I messed up in that last
You're just
lane.
rubbish, you are.
I am.
Um,
You can do the interview next time.
No,
It's
no,
not
no.
that easy.
You know, listen. Doing things right is not as important as doing the right thing.
Of course. Don't forget.
Wise words indeed.
We've got Electro 80s coming back after the news.
Right, this quiz. When can we do the answer, Chris? Because they're all coming in.
Well, no, let's.
Well, who's got it right first?
We've
Hey,
got
we've got loads of people that got it right. Andy Scoffin, and you get it right. You always do. We've got Jenny. Jenny's got it right too. Who else have we got here? We've got Alan. He's got it right as well. And Julie. She's got it right too. So 4 of them there have got it right so far.
What we did say is that everybody who gets the right answer, we will be drawing some people out of the hat and receive those Electro 80s. Go on, what are you going to say? What are you going to say?
And what was the question again?
Yeah, good answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
Vince Clarke in the 80s was pretty instrumental in 4 top bands, but what were they?
What were they?
What were the bands?
So no, he wasn't just lead singer. He was like producer or something like that. I don't.
Co-writer, vocalist.
So Vince Clarke.
Vince Clarke. 4 bands. We know them because we've seen the answers. So we're going to go now with this next track, and after this next track, we've got some requests coming up.
Okay, welcome back to the Cat, and we are back here with Electro 80s. Okay, guys, welcome back. This time we've got in blue and green, and we couldn't fit the rest of the snooker table in, so we just got blue and green. Hey, every egg a bit. Boom, boom. Okay, guys, listen, I'm going to tell you about this. I went to see you guys at the Boot and Shoe, and I thought it was a fantastic. The atmosphere in a marquee like that size of the Boot and Shoe was brilliant. From my perspective as a watching you, I thought it was brilliant. What's it like when you're playing? What does it feel like when you've got that atmosphere like that?
It's great. The first time we played, we didn't expect as many people to be there, but it was a bit overwhelming, and we got used to it now. I love it. Wish it was every week.
It's electric. The atmosphere is just amazing.
Yeah, it's
I know,
fantastic.
and I was dancing at the front. There's a picture of me on Facebook with Madge, and we're at the front. He's naked as per normal. Well, just his top, that is, not his bottom bit. And we're there just like giving it all this to. I can't remember what it was, but it was the atmosphere. And I think it's brilliant.
It's grown. The crowd there that comes to watch us now is really big now.
And especially at the Jazz Festival as well, which was fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it was.
Now, which brings me to say, because I enjoyed it so much last time, when are you back on in Crewe and Antwich?
We're back at the Boot and Shoe on August the 30th.
Is that for the festival?
No, I think that's Bands at the Boot.
That? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Lovely.
Bands at the Boot.
Who's interviewing him, me or you?
I'm into He likes me better.
That was Green.
He was.
Yeah,
I'll get me coat.
yeah. So we're back there in August,
Brilliant.
the 30th of August.
Fantastic. Okay, before we are, got a few more questions to ask you in about 3 or 4 minutes, but we've got another tune, guys. Which is this next tune coming on?
This is called Vienna, and it's by Electro 80s.
Okay, welcome back to the Perfect 80s here at the Cat with me, Keith, and the other 2 guys in the background there. Okay, right. First of all, I'm gonna come back to the Electro 80s guys, and I'm just gonna say, listening to that music, I just thought it was absolutely brilliant. The quality of that sound that you guys produced there, then I couldn't even tell it between you and Ultravox. It's probably actually better than Ultravox, to be honest.
Oh, thanks.
I really, honestly, God, I really thought that was brilliant.
And
I
it was
really
live.
did. And it was live as well. And I just thought, and I know you're not a tribute band, but just describe, yourself, your type of music. I know you want your lectures at 80s, but you decide what you describe what you describe yourself as.
What's that? Electronica, synth band basically.
Yeah.
Doing covers. We're not actually a tribute band, but people do say we're a tribute band, but.
Well,
It's more to the
Yeah.
music than the genre. It's a big word.
I think a tribute band is they play specific music for one person, one group.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're dead right. I mean, it is a specific genre of music. Right. I just got one more thing before I come back to you for the question. Somebody's emailed in and said, I didn't get that date for when you guys are back in the Boot and Shoe because they just didn't hear it properly. So when are you back at the Boot and Shoe?
It's the 30th of August, though.
30th of August. Yeah.
Bank holiday weekend,
Bank
isn't it?
holiday
Bank holiday,
weekend,
brilliant. So, right, we've done that. What else were we going to talk about, guys? Can I remember?
Also, we've got a charity do to do as well.
Oh, yeah. So, where's this charity do? Where is it at?
The Crossville in Chester Street, Crewe.
Oh,
and
so
it's
you're in
for
Crewe again?
Macmillan Nurses.
Yeah.
So, when's that?
That's in Saturday, October the 10th.
So, October the 10th, you're in Crewe at the Crossville Club.
Yeah.
Brilliant. That's just by Delamere House there, if anybody doesn't know where it is. Big building in the middle of Crewe.
Also, we're back at the Limelight in Crewe.
Ooh, when's that?
That's October the 31st.
So you're rocking in Crewe and Nantucket then over that end of August till come middle of October. Brilliant, that is fantastic. So guys, anything else you'd like to say before we kind of wrap this all up? You know, we've done a pretty good here today. We're really pleased with you coming along.
Yeah, we've got a great website. If you want to come along, it's www.electro80s.com.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you very much. Have we got one more record for these guys to play? Which one is it?
This is called We Are Electro.
And I believe this is
one of our own songs.
Brilliant. So this is We Are Electro. This is the song that the guys have written themselves. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much today. We'll go with Electro 80s.
Nice one.
Super. Fantastic. That's it, boys. Well done, mate. Very good.
I think.
This video was produced by Drew Kirk Productions.